up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and today I am going to be reviewing the Wonder Curl products that I picked up over Black Friday, and just kind of want to go over what it is that I use. So far I've already washed my hair. I used the detoxifying clay cleanser, and it says that it's a gentle and effective cleanser that detangles and conditions your hair in one. So it has kaolin, clay, shea butter, and aloe vera in it. It basically says to apply it to wet hair in sections, use a wide tooth comb to detangle, rinse it out, and then follow with a restoring hair treatment. So that is what I did. I will say that the smell is just okay. It smells like some type of clay. However, the consistency of it is more like a creamy co-wash consistency, or even a conditioner type consistency. It is not your regular clay consistency that you see in some clay co-washes. I do feel like that I had to use quite a bit of it, and maybe I was just heavy-handed, but I was putting it on my scalp as well as my hair strands to make sure that I got my hair clean, because I did feel like I had a little bit of buildup on my hair. So after I cleansed my hair and rinsed it out, I followed up with the restoring hair treatment that looks like this. And this is an intense deep hair treatment to repair and strengthen the hair. It includes olive oil, tamanu oil, and avocado butter. And basically it says, after cleansing your hair, apply a liberal amount of the treatment to your hair in sections, and then cover your hair with a plastic cap for 30 minutes. For deep penetration, you can use heat. So of course I did put on a plastic cap, and I used my thermal heat and cap on top. So I have now rinsed it out, and I applied the Get Slick Hair Smoothie in my hair in the shower, which is a leave-in moisturizer. It's a light cream oil for added moisture, and you can actually use it to refresh your hair as well. It has in it aloe vera, castor oil, and coconut oil. And basically it says to shake well, apply directly to dry or wet hair. And you can use it alone for dry styles, or with the Wonder Curl products for extra moisture and definition. So I am using this as a leave-in conditioner. I've already applied it to my hair, and on top of it I am going to use the moisturizing hair pudding as a second layer of moisture, because it is cold and I want as much moisture in my hair as possible. This moisturizer is supposed to be ultra hydrating for touchably soft hair. It also has aloe vera, shea butter, and castor oil in it as well, and it says to apply a small amount to wet or dry hair in sections, or just on the ends as needed. A little goes a long way. So I'm going to take just a little bit of this and apply it to the hair before I add the Get Set hair jelly. I'm gonna take a very little bit of this, like it says, a little goes a long way, and really apply it to the ends, because the ends feel the dry. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with the Get Set hair jelly, which, this is what it looks like. It looks a lot like a custard consistency. To me, it's a lot, it feels a lot, yeah, I guess this could be considered a gel consistency, kind of somewhere between a gel and a custard in my opinion. This hair jelly is supposed to fix frizzy hair for soft and defined styles. So it also has aloe vera, provitamin B5, and it's supposed to be humidity proof. So I just put a little bit on my roots, and I'm working it down the length of my hair. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the moisturizer, and I'm going to moisturize the whole section instead of doing it piece by piece. I think I'm just gonna moisturize the whole section at once so it can start seeping in to my hair, because I'm low porosity and I need to get that moisture in before these cuticles close. Fresh out of the shower, so my hair is soaking wet, but for some reason it doesn't feel nice and silky and moisturized like it feels with some other products. So I do have a water bottle here if I feel like that I need it. So I'm just going to continue to add the gel around my hair, and I'm going to put some music on and you guys can just watch. So this is my hair when all the product is added. I will say that it is a fluffier type wash and go. It's not as heavy as some other gels and custards as far as weighing down the curls. The curls are fluffy. So I am going to sit under the dryer for a little bit, just enough to dry the top, and then I'll try to let it air dry the rest of the way, and I will come back and show you what it's looking like when it's dry. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is my hair completely dry after using the Wonder Curl products. So as you can see, let me give you a little bit of texture close up there. Okay, so as you can see, it is a somewhat fluffier wash and go. There is no crunch in my hair. However, it feels a little dry to me. It feels a little dry to me, and it does have more frizz than what I'm used to, if you can kind of see there. So let me go into my initial thoughts on these products, because what I'm going to do is I am going to reuse them again. I'm going to apply them in the shower like I normally do with the wash and go, and see if I get different results, because I did apply these outside the shower. So my initial review on these Wonder Curl products is the detoxifying clay cleanser. To me, it does not look like a cleanser. It looks like just a conditioner or some type of co-wash. It's not your typical clay type consistency. It does smell like a clay. It doesn't have a great smell, and I feel like I used a lot, so I probably have one more use out of this. I may have been heavy-handed, I'm not sure, but I wanted to make sure I got my scalp, because it says, you know, it's for your scalp as well as your hair. And I do feel like it cleaned my hair. It did have a squeaky feel. I could hear my hair squeaking. So to me, I don't necessarily like that, but some of you do. So this may be a clay cleanser that you would really enjoy, because it did give me that squeaky clean feeling. Next, I went in with the Restoring Hair Treatment, which doesn't have a unique smell either. It's very similar texture to the clay cleanser, creamy, you know, somewhat thick, but it did thin out in your hand when you rub it between your hand and put it in your hair. I do feel like that it went into my hair. It doesn't have much of a smell at all. I feel like I used quite a bit of that as well. Just trying to detangle my hair, because what I will say is, although my hair was detangled with this, once I rinsed it out, it felt like it started tangling again. So when I put this in, this had a lot of slip as well, and I was able to detangle with this. I sat under, I put a plastic cap on, sat with my thermal heating cap on it for 40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and I rinsed it out. And my hair felt really soft when I rinsed it out. My curls were still pretty plump. So I would say that this is a pretty good product. Is it something that will be in my arsenal as a staple? I'm not sure, but it did what it was supposed to do. It did restore my hair, give me some moisture, and kept my curls nice and clumped up. After rinsing out the hair treatment, I went in with the Get Slick Hair Smoothie, which is supposed to be a leave-in moisturizer. It just has a pleasant smell. It smells like a little bit like a lotion, not real perfumey, but just somewhat like a lotion. The consistency is very thin, as you can see, and it had no slip whatsoever. When I started putting that on my hair, it had no slip. I mean, my hands felt like they were, you know, bumping down my strands. Do you understand that? It wasn't just like shoo, like just gliding. It was kind of like bumping. I thought that was weird, and it felt like it took some of the moisture from the deep conditioner away. So I don't really care for this product right now. Initially trying it, I don't feel like it gave me the moisture that I needed. I don't feel like it gave me the slip that I needed. I definitely cannot detangle with this. If I was to use this as a detangler right before putting in my other products, that's why you didn't see me do that. So yeah, that's my initial thoughts on that. Then I went in, what you saw me do was use the moisturizing hair pudding. And it said you can use it on top of the smoothie. Now this has a nice smell. I mean, nothing too sweet, nothing too flowery, just a regular pleasant clean smell. It is similar to the same consistency as the other two, in my opinion. Maybe a tad thinner than the hair treatment. Yeah, maybe a tad thinner. These two are just a tad thicker, and then this is a little bit more creamy, as you can see. I still have quite a bit of this left. You saw how much I would put on my hair, not a lot at all, because it said you didn't need a lot. And this to me had no slip either. I was thinking, okay, once I put this on top of this, I'm gonna get some slip. I'll be able to finger detangle. No, didn't get any slip with this. Didn't feel any extra moisture. You saw me go back in and try to put some on my ends just to kind of get my ends to feel moisturized. My ends felt dry. They felt, my hair did not feel good putting these two products on my hair. So right now, this is going to be a no for me. And then I follow that up with the Get Set Hair Jelly to define the curls. And I pretty much told you what was in this product as well. Showed you the consistency of it. I'll show you again. This hair jelly smells just like a salon product to me. It smells like a salon product, but I think I use quite a bit of that. I probably have one more use in this. So to me, those are cons for the price point of these products. To only get two uses, and 2 uses out of this is that's a con for me. Even though they're only 8 ounces, a lot of times I can get at least 3 to 4 uses out of an 8-ounce product. So that's that. When I was putting it on my hair, it didn't have any slip. A lot of custards that I use have some slip. Gels have some slip to make it glide through your hair. Make sure you're coating every strand. I didn't feel any slip with this, so I had a hard time feeling like it was coating every strand. That's why at one point you saw me just going in and trying to rub it in with a, get a big glop in my hand and try to rub it on. Other times I just could not get it to smooth well like I wanted it to. Went in later, put some on the ends because my ends again just didn't feel like that they were coiling up like they're supposed to be. So right now, this would not be a custard that I would keep on hand. I'm not saying it's bad because I do have some curl definition. I have a soft, fluffy, voluminous wash and go, which I like. However, I needed to have some slip. I want the application process to be as easy as possible. I want to get as many uses as I can. I want it to be a pretty good, decent price for that, and I wanted to have a nice application, and this to me did not have a nice application to it. It was very hard to apply and to smooth through my hair the way that I like to do it. And then you saw it was frizzy when I got done applying it all. You could tell that my hair was going to be fluffy, and you could tell that it was going to have a lot more frizz than what I normally have on first day hair with first day wash and go hair. So that is that. But like I said, stay tuned, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them again. Try to use them all inside the shower, see if that makes a difference, and come back and give you a look at that hair and let you know if my thoughts have changed or not. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, Wonder Curl Part 2, Take 2. I'm gonna do this really quick, and I hope nobody's offended, but I cannot tell a lie. Okay, so earlier I used the Wonder Curl products, showed you my hair, told you I was gonna use the products in the shower to see if I get different results, and I'm gonna tell you, honey, I didn't get any different results. Okay, so real quick, because I'm probably gonna run out of memory, I want to say that I used the Detoxifying Clay Cleanser, second use, and it's gone. Now, these products are expensive. They're $13 to $22, so they're not cheap products. I do want to say that the first 5 ingredients is deionized water, kaolin clay, cetyl alcohol, cetyl alcohol, and some type of chloride that I can't pronounce. Distylamonium chloride or something like that. So to me, water and clay and couple alcohols and some type of chloride are the first 5 ingredients. This clay is so drying to my hair. First time I used it, when you put it on, it has some slip, not a lot. It did make my curls like look like they bounced a little bit. However, my hair just didn't feel good when I rinsed it out. My hair felt like there was some type of coating on it. I don't know what's in here, and it's so many dang on ingredients. I'm not even gonna try to read them all to see what's in here that could be coating my hair, but it's a lot of oils, a lot of extracts, and things of that sort. Anyway, make a long story short, if this is what a clay is about, I don't have to do clays. I can stick with shampoos. It's not something I'm going to reach for again, and I'm definitely not going to pay upwards, you know, $15, $20 for it. That's my opinion. It made my hair feel like the cuticle. I mean, it didn't feel moisturized when I rinsed it out. Okay, then let's go on to the restoring hair treatment. 2 uses, it's about gone, not a lot left. Again, for as high as these products are, you should be able to get more than 2 uses out of it. At least I do. Again, first 5 ingredients: deionized water, cetyl alcohol, shea butter, cetyl alcohol, and olive oil. So you got the water, the alcohol, shea butter, and some olive oil. So that is probably why it's, you know, it's thick, but it does not soak into my hair well. It soaks in okay, but it's not softening my hair. When I rinsed it out, I still felt like there was a coating on my hair. So it's like, is this stuff getting into my hair when I feel like this coating is on my hair? And I don't like that. I've said it numerous of times. I don't like this coating that certain products leave on my hair. So rinsed it out. My hair did not feel moisturized. It felt dry. It felt rough. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is kind of how it felt a little bit the last time. It felt somewhat soft, but just rough, like your hands are, when you go down your strand, is boop, 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 like that. I don't like that. So then I said, okay, last time I put the leave-in on, which is the Get Slick hair smoothie that you can leave in, and then I topped it with the moisturizing hair pudding to try to get moisture like that. This time I said I'm gonna apply these in the shower, not outside the shower. I put the leave-in on this side, and you can see it's just sitting on top of my hair, just drips. And my hair feels so rough. It does not feel soft at all. It's been sitting on there a minute. As a matter of fact, my hair feels hard. Hard is how my hair feels. That's with the Get Slick smoothie. It has no slip whatsoever. It is not moisturizing in the least. I do not like it. I still have about this much of it. I'm not returning these products because it's not enough to return, and I got them for Black Friday, so I didn't pay as much as they're normally as much as they normally cost, but they still cost a pretty penny. First 5 ingredients: organic aloe leaf juice, castor oil, coconut oil, acacia gum or something like that, and hydrocellulose or something, you know. Anyway, it doesn't work, whatever it is in it. It doesn't work, not on my hair. Not on my hair, so I won't be using this again. I'm not even gonna try these products again. I just am not. This stuff is going into a box and getting thrown away or something. And then on this side, I did the moisturizing hair pudding to see if one was more moisturizing than the other or had more slip than the other or whatever. And of course, I still have a lot of that left because it says use sparingly, and I was using it sparingly, and it had no slip either. It's on this side. This side feels a little bit more moisturized than this side, but it still feels bumpy. It feels hard. It feels dry. Look how frizzy it is. My hair is so frizzy, which is how it looked the last time, that if I put the jelly on top of it, it's still gonna look frizzy. It looks dull. Neither one of for me to have just used a clay wash on my hair and washed my hair, clay wash is supposed to detoxify and do all this stuff. My hair is so dull, no shine to it whatsoever, not enough curl definition, not like what I'm used to. I'm used to more curl definition than this. And it just does not feel good. So that's what's on this side, the hair pudding. And of course it says to use it after before the gel or whatever, you know, and apply it on wet or dry hair. A little goes a long way. First 5 ingredients on this is deionized water, shea butter, aloe vera juice, castor oil, and glycerin. Again, I don't know. I don't like it. It's not moisturizing. It's not going on my hair again. If one of you guys like this, and no, I'm not even gonna send it to you. Sorry. I'm not gonna pay my money to ship it to anybody because I don't think, for one, it's not I'm just not gonna do it. I don't need to give a reason. So with that said, I didn't even put anything on my back. My back is still up from the deep conditioner, which is still in my hair, which still feels hard too. It doesn't feel like it has softened at all, and it's been on my hair for a while. So what do I have to do? I have to get back in the shower and rewash my hair. And I was gonna co-wash because I'm trying to get some moisture back in my hair. But as far the way this looks and the coating I feel on it and the hardness, I think I'm gonna do a harsh shampoo and get my hair clean. Do a moisturizing shampoo after that to try to lay those cuticles back down, and then put the most moisturizing deep conditioner I have in my stash on my hair and let it sit on there for hours, if not overnight, to get the moisture back in my hair that this stuff has taken away. It took it away the first time, it took it away this time. So of course, I'm not gonna use this jelly to put on top of my hair. If you don't have a good base, and this smells pretty good, but everything else don't smell good. It doesn't have a good smell, it's just regular. But if you don't have a good base for your styler, I don't care if you're doing a wash and go, a twist out, a braid out, a perm, rod set, whatever. If you don't have a good base, meaning if your hair does not feel smooth, if it does not feel moisturized, if it does not feel like the cuticles are laid down there like they're supposed to be, and you don't have some curl definition, stuff like that, this ain't gonna get it for you. It's gonna look the same way with the styler. It's just gonna be a dry style versus a moisturized style. So I'm not gonna play myself with this. I'm not gonna throw this on here just to give you guys a review and have my hair styled and then I got all these flakes, because I know it's gonna flake because it flaked the last time. So I don't think I saw flakes when I first did it, but by that night I had flakes in my hair. So I ended up having to wash my hair the next day because it didn't last, and I said, I'm gonna try it again, no big deal. But guess what? I just washed my hair and I'm gonna have to turn around and wash it again within 5 minutes to get my hair to a point where it feels good and it's healthy. I'm not gonna put nothing on top of my hair now. I have my hair breaking and dry and brittle and everything, and I'm upset about it because I have somewhere to go and I wanted my hair done today. But if I end up sleeping in a deep conditioner overnight, or at least leave it on well into the night, that means I'm gonna have wet hair tomorrow and be trying to style my hair tomorrow, and I have to go out. So anyway, that's that for this. Another thing is I didn't see a whole lot of Wonder Curl reviews on YouTube with this packaging. This is the black and gold packaging. I'm assuming this is the new packaging. I've seen 2 or maybe 3 other, at least 2 other packagings for Wonder Curl. So I don't know if they have since changed the products or changed the ingredients or whatever, because the reviews that I saw on the other packaging, people liked it. Of course, a lot of those reviews were sponsored. Just saying, I don't know what that means. You take it for what it's worth. They were sponsored. Only a couple of them weren't. One of them that was not was NaturalRaeRae or something like that. She did it a long time ago, probably 2014 or something like that, maybe longer than that. And she, I don't believe, cared for the products either. And I think hers said not sponsored, but this is the black and gold. I don't see a lot of YouTube videos out there with this packaging. So I'm talking about this packaging. I don't like these products. They don't do anything for my hair. I know it's a black owned company. I would love to love it and support her, a black woman owned or whatever. but I can't do it. I cannot do it. I won't be spending my money on these products even if they're on sale. So I will be unsubscribing to Wonder Curl. I'm not telling you to do that. If you like the products, hey, stick with them. If you still want to try them after this review, go ahead, do what you feel you need to do. This is me. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm always going to keep it real with you guys and tell you the truth. I don't feel like they have enough slip for type 4 hair. I don't feel like they have enough moisture for type 4 hair. I tried it 2 different times, 2 different ways, and it didn't work either time, either way. And I'm not going to spend my money to try it again because, for one, I don't have any more clay cleanser and I'm not going to buy any more. I'm almost out of the restoring treatment. I'm not going to buy any more. The only thing I do have a lot of is the hair pudding, and it's not worth it to me. I got other puddings I like better, and there's only just a little bit, probably 1 more use of the jelly. So I'm not going to spend my money to keep trying it and hope that it works. Not at these prices. Nope. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video and you like my honesty, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll have a better do. But thanks for tuning in. Bye.